Have you ever considered keeping a chinchilla as a pet? Even if you haven't, have you held one? Seen one? This is my chinchilla Raven. I was originally going to have her in the video, but she decided to be part wiggleworm today. I call her Banana or Bell Bell, and I think she's rather unique as far as pets go. Look at this little sugar cane. I first wanted a chinchilla a couple years ago. I had to do a lot of research, lots of research, not just into how to care for them, feeding, keeping them clean, and housing them, but also what are they like? So, what are chinchillas like? According to the article, Can Chinchillas Get Wet on the website thesprucepets.com, chinchillas are rodents that originate from the Andes Mountains in South America. Chinchillas kind of look like a mouse, or a squirrel even. They have round ears. You can see on this Ravena, Miss Raven, she has round ears. She has large eyes, long whiskers, and she looks a lot bigger than she is because of their fur. Chinchillas are known to have soft fur and very soft fur and dense fur. They're known to have 60 follicles per hair, which is crazy because us humans, we only have one. In fact, their fur is so dense, in fact, that as a chinchilla owner, I don't have to worry about fleas and ticks getting into her skin. And because their fur is so dense, they don't have to worry about being cold. In fact, since they live up in a high altitude of the Andes Mountains, they're very prone to heat. So you have to keep them in a very cool environment, 75 degrees or lower, if you want them to be happy and healthy and active. And if you're really struggling, get a little plate of granite. You can get them at Walmart, Target, PetSmart. I got mine from a local pet store. I'll put it inside the freezer for a little bit, and then take it out and give it to her Raven, and she'll flop onto it. Okay, knowing something about chinchillas can keep them safe. For example, what do they eat? Well, I feed my chinchilla primarily hay and pellets. Why do I feed them? Why can't I feed her like the generic bags of seeds you see at stores? Well, I'll tell you. Chinchillas have evolved to the point where they can't eat. They shouldn't eat fruits and vegetables because they have evolved to the point where they can't digest sugar. Us humans, we eat many sugars per day, but a chinchilla, not much. So, for Miss Raven, I mainly feed her pellets. Oxbow pellets are the ones I use for her. So, what happens if I want to give my chinchilla a treat? Well, if you want to be safe, you can give your chinchilla rose hips, and bee pollen. Those are safe treats. Try and limit them to at least once per week. You don't want to overload their system. Their digestive tracts are very, very sensitive. Now, all small animals need enclosures. So, what's the best type of enclosure? I will show you later what Miss Raven is in. She has a cage about yay high. It's all metal. Wire. They'll need wire. Nope. And then on the bottom has to be metal. Flat metal, for example. I can't think of any metal off the top of my head. But for a small animal like a chinchilla, it has to be at least 3 feet, multiple levels, all metal, because chinchillas are rodents. They love to chew. So, what are good things for a chinchilla cage? Well, you'll need wood shavings. You'll need a water bottle, a glass water bottle, preferably. You'll need some food, obviously, a hay feeder, some wooden chew toys. I have hundreds of chew toys in my room for Miss Raven. Also, you'll need a hiding box for them. I currently don't have one because Raven shredded it. And then another part of keeping them safe keeping them happy and healthy is keeping them clean. So, how do you keep chinchillas clean? Rule number 1 of keeping a chinchilla happy and safe: never get them wet. For if you do, there is a chance they can grow mold on their skin, which, if left untreated, can make them very, 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 very sick. So, in the wild, they prefer a dry climate, and they would bathe in either dry dirt or soil of some sort. And according to the article, how to give a chinchilla a dust bath, on the website planetchinchillas.com, dust baths are the best and only way to give your chinchilla a dust bath. Of course, Here, where I live, you can't really buy that kind of stuff for chinchillas. So you can buy you can buy commercial dust baths, which is derived from volcanic pumice. In conclusion, these are some of the things that I have learned about chinchillas: their physical characteristics, personalities, and how to feed them, clean them, and keep them healthy. These have all helped me keep Miss Raven healthy. And then, according to the Wild Chinchillas article on the website savethechinchillas.org, chinchillas are known to have the softest fur in the world. And they are critically endangered because of their fur. We used to use them as pelts, so maybe we should keep them as pets, at least for now.